Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today, I am here with Emma, and today we are going to talk about telling time. What time is it?
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Telling time is very important, Emma. We do it every day.
Yes, Daniel. It is one of the first things we learn in a new language.
Emma, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. What about you, Daniel?
Wow, 7 o'clock is early. I wake up at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is a good time. Do you use an alarm clock?
Yes, I do. My phone is my alarm clock. It rings at 8 o'clock exactly.
That is good. Exactly 8 o'clock means 8 o'clock sharp.
Oh, that is a good English phrase. 8 o'clock sharp.
Yes, it means it is not 8:01 or 7:59. It is exactly 8 o'clock.
That is very useful for beginners. Let's talk more about the morning. What do you do after 7 o'clock?
At 7:15, I drink my hot coffee.
How do you say 7:15 in another way, Emma?
Native speakers often say a quarter past 7.
A quarter past 7. That sounds very natural. Why do we say quarter?
Because an hour has 60 minutes. A quarter of 60 is 15, so 15 minutes is a quarter.
That makes sense. So 7:15 is a quarter past 7.
Exactly. Let's give another example for our listeners. How do you say 4:15, Daniel?
We can say a quarter past 4. Is that correct?
Yes, that is perfect.
Great. After my coffee, I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast at 8:30.
8:30 is another interesting time. We can say 8:30.
8:30. Because 30 minutes is half of an hour.
Yes, Daniel. Many people use half past every day.
Let's give another example. 1:30 is 1:30.
Perfect. What about you, dear listeners? What time do you eat breakfast? Please write your answer in the comments below.
I love reading the comments. It is fun to see everyone's daily routine.
Me too. Now, Daniel, what time do you go to work?
I go to work at 9 a.m.
Let's explain AM and PM for beginners. It can be confusing.
That is true. AM is for the morning and PM is for the afternoon and night.
Yes, AM starts at midnight and ends at noon.
And PM starts at noon and ends at midnight.
So 9 a.m. is 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, if I say 9 p.m., that means 9 o'clock at night. That is my bedtime.
Wow, you go to bed at 9 p.m.? That is very early.
I like to sleep a lot, Emma. Sleep is healthy.
I agree. Sleep is very important. I go to bed at 10:30 p.m. or 10:30 at night.
That is a good time too. Emma, let's look at another time. What about 9:45? How do we say that?
9:45 is 15 minutes before 10 o'clock.
So we say a quarter to 10.
Yes, a quarter to 10 means it will be 10 o'clock in 15 minutes.
This word to is very important here. Past means after, and to means before.
That is a great explanation, Daniel. Let's check a regular verb here. The verb is to watch. I watch the clock.
Yes, watch is a regular verb. In the past tense, we add ed. It becomes watched.
Yesterday, I watched the clock because I was waiting for lunch.
What time do you eat lunch, Emma?
I eat lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I eat lunch at 1 p.m. too. I am always hungry at that time.
Me too. By the way, if you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, please subscribe. It helps our channel grow.
Let's talk about the word noon. What time is noon?
Noon is exactly 12 p.m. It is the middle of the day.
Yes, some people also call it midday.
Midday. That is another good word. What about 12 a.m., the middle of the night?
We call 12 a.m. midnight.
Midnight. It is dark and quiet at midnight.
Yes, most people are sleeping at midnight.
Emma, let's practice asking the question. How do we ask for the time in English?
The most common way is, what time is it?
What time is it? Let's say it slowly for pronunciation. What time is it?
When we speak fast, it sounds like, what time is it? The words connect.
Yes, is and it connect to sound like, is it? What time is it?
Is there another way to ask, Daniel?
Yes, a polite way is, do you have the time?
Do you have the time? That is very polite. You can use it with strangers on the street.
Yes, you can say, excuse me, do you have the time?
That sounds very natural and kind.
Let's look at an irregular verb now. The verb to tell, as in, can you tell me the time?
Tell is irregular. The past tense is told.
Yes, yesterday Emma told me the time.
Excellent example, Daniel. It is important to learn these irregular verbs.
Emma, do you wear a wristwatch? Or do you look at your phone?
I wear a small wristwatch on my left arm. I like watches. What about you?
I don't wear a watch. I always look at my phone screen to check the time.
Many young people do that today. It is very common.
Yes, it is easy. But a watch is nice for fashion.
That is true. It is a nice accessory.
Emma, let's talk about being early or late. What happens if an event is at 5 p.m. and you arrive at 4:50 p.m.?
Then you are early. Being early is good. It means you have extra time.
What if you arrive at 5:15 p.m.?
Then you are late. Being late is not good. People do not like to wait.
I agree. I always try to be on time.
On time is another great phrase. It means arriving at the exact correct time.
If the meeting is at 2 o'clock and you arrive at 2 o'clock, you are on time.
Yes. Let's give our listeners an example sentence. Please be on time for the English lesson tomorrow.
That is a useful sentence. Many teachers say that to their students.
Yes, punctuality is important. Punctuality means being on time.
Ooh, punctuality is a big word for beginners, but it is good to know.
Let's say it slowly. Punctuality.
Punctuality. Great. Let's review the main points for today.
We learned o'clock for exact hours, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
We learned a quarter past for 15 minutes after the hour.
We learned half past for 30 minutes after the hour.
And we learned a quarter to for 15 minutes before the hour.
We also learned AM for morning and PM for afternoon and night.
Let's look at more time examples now, Emma. What about 2:05?
For 2:05, we can say 2:05.
2:05. Why do we say O instead of 0?
In English, when speaking about time or telephone numbers, we often say O for 0.
Oh, really? That is super interesting.
Yes, it is very common. For example, 5:07 is 5:07.
Let's give another one. 9:02 is 9:02.
Exactly. That is the digital way to say it.
Is there an analog way to say 2:05?
Yes, you can say 5 past 2.
5 past 2. That means 5 minutes have passed after 2 o'clock.
Yes. What about 4:10, Daniel?
We can say 4:10 or 10 past 4.
Wow, you are getting really good at this.
Thank you, Emma. Your explanations are very simple and clear.
I am happy to help. Let's look at the other side of the clock now. What about 5:50?
5:50 can be 5:50, or we can say 10 to 6.
That is correct. 10 to 6 means 10 minutes until 6 o'clock.
Let's practice with 8:40. How do we say that?
We can say 8:40 or 20 to 9.
20 to 9, because there are 20 minutes left before 9 o'clock.
Yes, Daniel, that is exactly right.
This is very useful. Let's pause and talk about a regular verb we use with time.
Which verb do you have in mind?
The verb to start, like the show starts at 7.
Ah, start is a regular verb. What is the past tense?
The past tense is started. We just add ed.
Let's make an example sentence. The English movie started at 8:30 yesterday.
Perfect. Let's look at another verb, the verb to finish.
Finish is also a regular verb. The past tense is finished.
Yes, my work finished at 5 o'clock in the evening.
That is a very natural sentence.
Let's think about an irregular verb now. What about to go?
Oh, go is very irregular. The past tense is went.
Yes, I went to the gym at 6:15.
Excellent. Went is used every day. Beginners must remember it.
Emma, do you think time moves fast or slow?
That is a fun question. When I am having fun, time moves very fast.
That is true. There is a saying in English, time flies when you are having fun.
Time flies. That sounds beautiful. What does flies mean here?
It means time moves as fast as a bird flying in the sky.
Wow, that is a great idiom. Time flies.
Yes, for example, our podcast conversations always feel short because time flies.
I agree. We talk and suddenly 20 minutes are gone.
What about when you are waiting in a long line at the store?
Oh, then time moves very slowly. It feels like hours.
That is so true. 10 minutes can feel like 1 hour.
Let's explain how to say 1 hour and 2 hours. Notice the sound.
Yes, in hour, the letter H is silent. We do not say hour, we say hour.
That is a great pronunciation tip. The H is completely silent.
Let's say it together. Hour.
Hour. 1 hour, 2 hours.
Perfect. What about the word minute? How do we pronounce that?
We say min-it.
Minute, not minute.
Yes, min-it. 1 minute, 10 minutes.
And the smallest part of time we look at on a normal clock is the second.
Yes, second. There are 60 seconds in 1 minute.
And there are 60 minutes in 1 hour.
And there are 24 hours in 1 day.
That is a lot of numbers.
Yes, but it is good practice for counting in English.
Emma, let's talk about the word waste. To waste time.
To waste time means to use time badly, like watching silly videos all day.
Yes, we should not waste time. We should use time well.
Learning English is a great way to use time well.
I agree completely. Our listeners are using their time perfectly right now.
Yes, they are. You are doing a great job, everyone.
Let's give another tip about time zones. What is a time zone?
The world is big, so different places have different times. That is a time zone.
Yes, for example, when it is morning in London, it is night in Sydney.
That is true. When we talk to friends online, we must check the time zone.
I always ask my international friends, what time is it over there?
What time is it over there? That is a very natural question to ask.
Yes, it shows you care about their time.
Emma, what is your favorite time of the day?
My favorite time of the day is sunset, around 6:30 p.m.
Why do you like sunset?
Because the sky is beautiful with orange and pink colors, and the day becomes quiet.
That sounds peaceful. My favorite time is 6 a.m.
6 o'clock in the morning? Why so early?
Because everything is fresh and nobody is making noise. I can read my book in peace.
That is true. The morning is very quiet.
What about our listeners? What is your favorite time of the day? Is it the morning or the evening? Please tell us in the comments.
Yes, we want to know. It helps us understand what you like.
Daniel, let's talk about another useful phrase, in time.
In time is slightly different from on time.
Yes, on time means at the exact minute. In time means before it is too late.
Let's give an example. I arrived at the train station in time to buy a ticket.
That means you had enough time before the train left. You were not late.
Yes, if the train leaves at 4 o'clock and I arrive at 3:50, I am in time to catch the train.
That is a very important difference. Beginners often mix them up.
Let's repeat it. On time means punctual. In time means early enough.
Perfect, clear explanation.
Let's look at another verb, the verb to take, as in, how long does it take?
To take is an irregular verb. The past tense is took.
Yes, it took me 1 hour to clean my room yesterday.
And we use it to ask questions about duration. How long does it take to learn English?
That is a question many people ask. What is the answer, Emma?
It takes time. You cannot learn it in one day. You must practice a little bit every day.
Yes, consistency is key. Even 15 minutes a day is helpful.
Exactly. Just like listening to this podcast every week.
Speaking of our podcast, if you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, your support means a lot to us. It helps us make more videos for you.
Let's do a little game, Emma. I will say a digital time, and you say it the natural way.
Okay, I am ready. Let's do it.
The first time is 11:15.
11:15.
Correct. The next time is 3:30.
3:30.
Perfect. The next one is 12:45.
1:45.
Excellent. You are a master of time.
Thank you. Now let's change roles. I will say the time naturally, and you say the numbers.
Great. Let's try. I am ready.
What is 8:10?
That is 8:10.
Yes. What is 25 to 5?
25 to 5. That means 25 minutes before 5 o'clock. So it is 4:35.
Wow, Daniel. That was a difficult one, but you got it right.
Thank you. It takes a little bit of math in the brain, but it is easy once you practice.
Yes, it is just simple practice.
Emma, what do you think is the best way for beginners to practice telling time?
I think they should look at their clock or phone every hour and say the time out loud in English.
That is an amazing idea. If you see 2 p.m. on your phone, don't just think it in your native language. Say, it is 2 o'clock in English.
Yes, if you see 7:50, say it is 10 to 8.
This creates a habit in your brain. You will start thinking in English.
Thinking in English is the ultimate goal for fluency.
Absolutely. Let's do a quick final review of today's special phrases.
We learned 8 o'clock sharp, which means exactly 8 o'clock.
We learned punctuality, which means being on time.
We learned time flies, which means time moves fast when we are happy.
We learned on time versus in time.
And we learned the silent H in the word hour.
This was a very long, wonderful, and deep conversation about time.
Yes, we covered many important rules and examples today.
I am sure our listeners learned a lot from this episode.
I hope so too. Keep practicing every day, everyone.
Today was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed our conversation today.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.